My name is Ron Drescher. I'm an attorney practicing bankruptcy and creditors' rights in Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. And today I want to answer the question, I have a car, I owe $15,000 on it, but it's only worth $10,000. Is there some relief for me in Chapter 7? Well, the answer to that question is yes. There's a doctrine under the bankruptcy law called redemption of personal property. And what that means is if you've got personal property, really is anything other than real estate, but usually a car, and there's a lien on that property, and the amount you owe under the lien is significantly more than the value of the property, you can ask the court to authorize you to make a one-time cash payment to the secured creditor for the value of the property, and then the lien will be set aside and you'll own that property free and clear of the obligation. It can be a very powerful tool. It's not used that often because there has to be a perfect storm of the facts in order to make it work. There has to be personal property, it has to be worth much less than what's owed, and maybe hardest of all, the debtor has to be able to get their hands on cash, enable them to make that payment and wipe out the lien. Now, of course, there's some play for the creditor too in this scenario because the creditor can say no. The amount that you think the car is worth is wrong. It's really worth much more than what you say. So you have to pay us more. And then frequently, when you start going down that road, you end up making a settlement with the secured creditor for some middle value between what the debtor thinks it's worth and what the creditor thinks it's worth. But the key to making redemption work is that the debtor can pay the amount in a one-time cash payment. My name is Ron Drescher. I'm an attorney practicing bankruptcy and creditors' rights. And if you have a question about whether or not you can redeem some of your personal property in bankruptcy, please pick up the phone and call me. I would love to hear from you.